सलमान शरीफ से हाँ तौला next step जितने बाकी next step.
This vehicle under repair is set to venture on a 400-kilometer journey all the way to a place called Kumrat an exciting summer destination located in the northern part of Pakistan. Let's call him Mr. Suzuki, a 32-year-old Pakistan-made Suzuki Mehran pickup car owned and driven by Ataullah for 10 years now. Mr. Suzuki, however, even before landing at Ataullah's hand, had already been into 3 to 4 masters. But for now, the question is, with his age-old condition, can Mr. Suzuki endure the long and grueling road adventure to Kumrat Valley? Let's find out. This year's unusually hot summer in August gave reason to the 8 young village folks from Alo Village in Katlang, Mardan of Pakistan to dare for an adventure to Kumrat Valley, a scenic spot in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of North Pakistan and a very popular among local tourists. And so, as Mr. Suzuki needs a tire fix, we need to stop at a motor repair shop at Dargai, a small but busy town just a few kilometers away from Katlang. Another reason for making this stop, and even make it a bit longer than needed, is to kill time so that we can travel by nightfall. To avoid police checkpoints along the way, even before reaching Dargai, we had already been apprehended by the police and were subjected to identity cards inspection. The police reason was clear: to discourage us from going through because of the threat of the coronavirus, as the country is still battling with a pandemic. And as you can see, we are going as a group of 9, which can be considerably a huge crowd. Ataullah, however, being a seasoned and shrewd driver, simply outwitted the men in checkpoints by passing through unguarded routes. And for now, as the excitement builds up, nothing can stop these young boys and adventurous folks to go to Kumrat Valley for the first time. Starting from Dargai town, we are now passing through this Malakand road pass. As you can see here, Pakistan drives on the left side of the road, and the vehicle's steering wheel is positioned on the right side. This mountain pass begins at Dargai, just a few kilometers away from the place where we brought Mr. Suzuki for repair. The 64-kilometer highway is maintained and operated by the Pakistan's National Highway Authority. As you can see now, the traffic across this road is somehow moderate, but this may often become crowded from high volume of heavy goods vehicles or HGVs, especially on peak days. Just 1 kilometer before the top of this pass road, there is the Swat Canal in the valley below. It was built by the British to channel water from the Swat River through a tunnel under the Malakand Pass to the plains around Mardan. Malakand division is inhabited largely by the Pashtun tribes, mainly the Yusufzai, along with the scattered population of the nomadic Gujars. However, in Upper Swat and the adjacent upper district of Dir, a place for which substantial footage of this film is devoted to, 2 other linguistic minorities of Dardic original, Torwali and Gauri, are said to be the original inhabitants of Swat and Dir respectively. With its population of approximately 300,000 people, the Malakand division constitutes nearly 40% of the area of the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan, or the KPK, spread over an area of nearly 29,800 square kilometers. The Malakand district has a population of about 6 million people, spread among its 7 districts: the Malakand town, Bunir, Swat, Shangla, Upper Dir, Lower Dir, and Chitral. In 2010, the name of the province was officially changed to Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Later that year, unusually heavy monsoon rains forced the Indus River into extraordinary floods, The inundation devastated swaths of Pakistan land, including Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Officials here are prepared to deal with such flooding with so little notice, were overwhelmed by the destruction and human cost. By mid-August, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa accounted for about two-thirds of all reported flood-related deaths. Upon reaching the road en route to Kumrat Valley at midnight, we were apprehended again by military checkpoint and as usual were told to go back. We were informed that Kumrat Valley is currently closed for visitors due to pandemic. Since it is the peak days of Eid al-Adha holidays, the government feared the deadly spread of the virus. Running out of option in the middle of the night, we just decided to camp out along the road to spend the night and later decided to change destination target instead. This time the plan is to proceed to Chitral Valley instead of the Kumrat Valley. Personally, I initially welcomed this change of plan because I was also excited to see those Kalash people of the Chitral Valley. Their viral videos that I saw on YouTube were more than enough to excite me. In the meantime, we are stopping here in this part of Upper Deer to wash and brush teeth before continuing our journey to Chitral Valley.